Washington, AP, Republican and Democratic lawmakers huddled Thursday in classified briefings about the origins of the FBI investigation into Russia's meddling in the 2016 presidential election, a highly unusual series of meetings prompted by partisan allegations that the Bureau spied on Donald Trump's campaign. Democrats emerged from the meetings saying they saw no evidence to support Republican allegations that the FBI acted inappropriately, although they did express grave concern about the presence of a White House lawyer at Thursday's briefings. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell told Fox News he had learned nothing particularly surprising, but declined to go into detail. Still, the extraordinary briefings drew attention to the unproved claims of FBI misconduct and political bias. The meetings were sought by Trump's GOP allies and arranged by the White House, as the president has tried to sow suspicions about the legitimacy of the FBI investigation that spawned a special counsel probe. Initially offered only to Republicans, the briefings were the latest piece of stagecraft meant to publicize and bolster the allegations. But they also highlighted the degree to which the president and his allies have used the levers of the federal government, in this case, intelligence agencies, to aid in Trump's personal and political defense. Under direct pressure from the president, Justice Department officials agreed to grant Republicans a briefing, and only later opened it up to Democrats. The invite list evolved up until hours before the meeting, a reflection of the partisan distrust and the political wrangling. A White House lawyer, Emmett Flood, and White House Chief of Staff John Kelly showed up for both briefings, although the White House had earlier said it would keep a distance, drawing criticism from Democrats. For the record, the president's chief of staff and his attorney in an ongoing criminal investigation into the president's campaign have no business showing up to a classified intelligence briefing, Sen. Mark Warner tweeted after the briefing. The White House said the officials didn't attend the full briefings, but instead delivered brief remarks communicating the president's desire for as much openness as possible under law, and relaying the president's understanding of the need to protect human intelligence services and the importance of communication between the branches of government, according to a statement. Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, FBI Director Christopher Wray and National Intelligence Director Dan Coats attended both meetings, the first at the Department of Justice and the second on Capitol Hill. Trump has zeroed in on, and at times embellished, reports that a longtime U.S. government informant approached members of his campaign in a possible bid to glean intelligence on Russian efforts to sway the election. The president intensified his attacks this week, calling it Spygate, and tweeting Thursday that it was starting to look like one of the biggest political scandals in U.S. history. It was unclear how much information was given to lawmakers. According to a U.S. official familiar with the meeting, the briefers did not reveal the name of an informant. They brought documents but did not share them, and made several remarks about the importance of protecting intelligence sources and methods. The person declined to be identified because the briefing was classified. In a statement, House Speaker Paul Ryan wouldn't say what he learned, but said he looked forward to the prompt completion of the House Intelligence Committee's work now that they are getting the cooperation necessary. House Intelligence Committee Chairman Devin Nunes, an ardent Trump supporter, had originally requested the information on an FBI source in the Russia investigation. The original meeting was scheduled for just Nunes and Republican Rep. Trey Gowdy, the chairman of the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee, but the Justice Department relented and allowed additional lawmakers to come after Democrats strongly objected. Nunes and other Republicans already eager to discredit special counsel Robert Mueller's Russia investigation used Trump's complaints to obtain the briefing from the Justice Department, whose leaders have tried for months to balance demands from congressional overseers against their stated obligation to protect Mueller's ongoing investigation into ties between the Kremlin and the Trump campaign. Nunes attended both briefings Thursday. According to the U.S. official and another person briefed on the Capitol Hill meeting, Nunes did not speak at all during the briefing. The second person also declined to be named because the meeting was classified. Democratic lawmakers declined to comment on the substance of the briefing, but gave a joint statement afterward saying their view had not changed, that there is no evidence to support any allegation that the FBI or any intelligence agency placed a spy in the Trump campaign, or otherwise failed to follow appropriate procedures and protocols. The statement was issued by Senate Democratic Leader Chuck Schumer, House Democratic Leader Nancy Pelosi, and the top Democrats on the Senate and House Intelligence panels, Warner and Rep. Adam Schiff. Senate Intelligence Committee Chairman Richard Burr also attended the briefing but did not comment afterward. The back and forth between Congress and the Justice Department has simmered for weeks. The Justice Department had rejected Nunes' original request, writing in a letter in April that his request for information could put lives in danger. Negotiations over release of the information stalled but restarted when Trump demanded, via tweet, on Sunday that the Justice Department investigate. In response to the tweet, the Justice Department immediately asked its Inspector General to expand its ongoing investigation to look into whether there was any politically motivated surveillance of the campaign and agreed to hold the classified briefings. It remained unclear what, if any, spying was done. The White House gave no evidence to support Trump's claim that President Barack Obama's administration was trying to spy on his 2016 campaign for political reasons. It's long been known that the FBI was looking into Russian meddling during the campaign, and that part of that inquiry touched on the Trump campaign's contacts with Russian figures. Mueller took over the investigation when he was appointed special counsel in May 2017. Associated Press writers Lori Kelman, Jonathan Lemire, Lisa Mascaro, Chad Day and Jill Colvin contributed to this report.